The camera slowly moves toward the wooden artwork placed in front of us. Soft light reflects off its glossy surface. And at first glance, your eyes pause in admiration. This is not just a bowl. It's not merely a decorative object either. It is the story of wooden pieces that the world once considered useless. Every color you see here was once part of something different. Some pieces came from broken wood, some were leftover scraps, and some were parts no one even wanted to buy. People said, "Burn it. It's worthless. This is nothing but waste." But there was one craftsman who didn't see waste. He saw a story. He picked up each piece of wood, studied its grain, felt its texture. He knew one thing: every piece of wood has something to say. It just needs someone willing to listen. The work was not easy, shaping every piece to the same precision, cutting them at the correct angles, then assembling them thoughtfully. This was a true test of patience. One small mistake, and weeks of hard work could be lost. But he didn't give up. Days passed, nights followed. Between the constant sound of machines, his determination only grew stronger. Slowly, separate pieces began to come together. Just like in life, when broken people unite, something new is born. As the camera moves closer, you'll notice every piece of wood has a different pattern. Every color has its own identity, yet none of them compete. Together, they create a perfect balance. That is what true art is. Then came the moment when the final shape was revealed. The bowl's round form emerged, the edges became smooth, and its depth became clearly visible. But the real magic was still to come. The first layer of polish was applied, and the wood seemed to breathe. The second layer, the colors grew deeper. The third layer, an ordinary wood transformed into a living piece of art. Now, it was no longer just something to look at, it became something to feel. Within it you can see hard work, you can see patience, and most importantly, you can see belief. The belief that something considered worthless can still become beautiful. The belief that broken pieces, when joined together, can form something strong and meaningful. This bowl silently teaches us a lesson. Humans are much the same. Everyone is broken in some way, but with the right environment, the right hands, and the right mindset, that same person can become an inspiration. This was not made in a factory. There was no rush here, no crowded assembly lines, just one person, his hands, and his craft. Today, when you look at this piece, you're not just seeing its shine, you're seeing layers of time, layers of effort, and layers of dreams. So the question is not just, how much is it worth? The real question is, backhand index pointing right, can you understand the value of its story? If this artwork were in your home, would you call it just a bowl? Or would you see it as inspiration? Now tell us, out of 100, how many points would you give it? And do you believe that true art can ever really have a fixed price?